You're listening to the May 30th reading of Blossom Goodchild's channeling with the Federation of Light.
Hello, chaps. I thought I might give you a bell, see if you're home.
It is, indeed, an energy exchange of which we have been expecting and looking forward to. Not just for communication with you, dearest Blossom, yet to connect up, as we like to do, with all souls who find our words to be of comfort and encouragement.
Thank you. A lady wrote in to ask if you were able to explain what I am the truth really meant. One is aware of the light, the love, the I am, yet what is the significance of I am the truth?
And yet we would say that both the lady inquiring and indeed each one knows the answer. For the truth is who you are. The truth is everything that is love. The truth is the ultimate of that which is love. It goes far deeper into your being than that of not knowing what is truth and what is not within your world today, and all that is spread around to confuse. In a sense, it is a different kind of truth. It is the knowing inside you of what love is, the completeness of one's being, the wholeness of one's being in all of itself. When one repeats the mantra from the deepest place within their heart, when one can feel the absolute knowingness and power within these words, then they know what I am the truth means. Does this make sense to you?
Yes. For me, it's definitely about the feeling of knowingness that takes our spirit to another place. No matter whether we're simply just saying it to build strength or whether it's for a particular circumstance that's taking place.
You see, Blossom, we would liken it to when in days gone by, a child had to learn their times table. In the knowing, it would see them through many an unexpected moment, or simply be a base for one to refer to when needed. It is the same with the mantra. You knew it before you came, and you knew that once it had been represented to you, it would be your go-to in any given moment of any given day. This is why it feels so familiar, so strong, so complete for you.
Thank you. Due to my present circumstance, all things going on in the big wide world are not so in my face, yet I have been made aware of quite a few things, obviously. I know both you and Whitecloud said that it will be when things seem so topsy-turvy that things will turn around, great changes will come. Surely we're at that point.
Not quite.
How bad, how insane is it going to get?
To a point when all nations will be in turmoil about the same thing and different things. It will reach a critical point when souls have reached their desired awakening, which will be different for each one. Then, and only then, will the tide turn.
Yet why do we have to wait until it gets that bad? Why not put an end to all this madness now?
Blossom, there have been many times upon your planet when human beings have felt the same, for one reason or another, when sanity and all reasoning seem lost. Yet, as flippant and as nonchalant as it may sound, within the chaos, one's being finds the truth of who they are.
For some, not all.
If that is a question, we would say correct.
For me, and many, I know, one cannot help but wonder what is the point of anything. It's all so ridiculous. I mean, if it is that the elite's agenda is to wipe out a great deal of the population, why can't those like you, for instance, just wipe out the elite? Why is it allowed to even get this far?
For many reasons. The lid has to be blown off the boiling pot in order for all that is, all that has been taking place, to be revealed.
Why? Why the wait?
Because of so many, many things that are in place to follow when it does. If the lid is removed instead of blowing off, the plans that come after would not be able to take place to have the desired outcome.
Oh, if only we could understand. Well, I think deep down inside we do. Yet, as always, it is the waiting, the expectancy. It's interesting. 3 times in the past, say 15 or so years ago, different readers mentioned that Goody, my husband, was ill. I can't exactly remember how it was given, yet I laughed it off as so many years went by and I thought, well, they got that wrong. And now I see they hadn't got it wrong at all. It brought home even more the no time thing. A lot of us struggle with that at the moment, being told so much is to happen, and as yet it hasn't.
This is correct, Blossom. Everything is happening at once.
So we have been told, yet it's difficult to grasp. It's just too mind-blowing to comprehend, because not only is it happening at once, there are parallel lives, timelines, other dimensions, and then there is the free will to change one's thoughts, which go off down another pathway, and yet it's all going on now.
Correct. Yet, for the purpose of our discourse this day, we would like to remain in the present, of this time, in this moment, where each one is aware of their focus here on planet Earth and why they are here. All of which you know, and although many think you do not understand, you do. You know you are here to lift the vibration of your planet into a higher form. You know it is the biggest thing that has ever been undertaken upon planet Earth. You know you were chosen for this mission because you, each one, has the strength and wherewithal, no matter what happens, to continue bringing the light and the love through you into the planet, into the core, into every flower and blade of grass, into every moment and movement of breath that you take. You know you are warriors of light. You know you will complete this mission. Do you not?
Well, yes. Yet many felt the same and are now no longer on the earth plane.
Yet continuing from elsewhere.
So the waiting for an announcement, let alone an event, simply may not happen before some of us who feel we are to be here may not be.
That would depend on the soul's contract.
Yet the desire, the knowing, can be so strong for many. I have a friend who's 94. She is waiting patiently like us all. It's the frustration, I guess, as the world gets madder.
Yet, as the world appears to be getting madder, the sanity is returning to those who are choosing to wake up.
It sure takes an alarm clock the size of Big Ben to make some even blink an eye.
Yet, this is evolution.
Yet it has already taken place, as has everything. Too mind-boggling that life is never-ending. So, evolving would bring about newness, expansion of love itself. How can that already be in place?
We would leave you with the answer of thought. It is indeed too expansive to even begin.
Yet people who have had near-death experiences have understood all this in one moment.
As shall each one. And then forget. And then remember. And then forget, and then remember. As each soul and aspects of soul journey and experience yet another moment down a pathway of never-ending beingness. The energies are so much stronger now, and shall continue to expand of themselves. This is a very good sign, as it is a sure way to know that events are drawing ever closer.
Lovely. Only 200 years to wait then? I'm trying to be humorous, not facetious.
This we understand. Yet, can you not feel these stronger energies?
Yes, I saw the most beautiful rainbow the other day, and the love within the colours brought my heart to tears. It is when one feels that way about nature that one just knows that our truth is still around and within.
Blossom, it cannot be otherwise. For you are the truth. All of you.
Even the baddies? Surely not.
Yes. For everything is of love. Everything. Although those you call the baddies are appearing to be other than what is your truth, they originate from truth, from the I am of who you are. Each and every one. Each and everything.
It would be so cool to pop off somewhere, suss it all out, remember it, and then pop back into this life.
You know you can. You know you do.
I can't say I remember it. I don't.
Yet, bit by bit, you are recalling. Bit by bit, you remember. And when all is said and done, Blossom, the only thing you need to remember is that I am the love. I am the light. I am the truth. I am. This is all you really need to know. This is truth. In, as, of, itself.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. Until next time. In gratitude, in loving service, I am. And for those who are unaware, my husband was found to have a brain tumour 6 weeks ago. The journey continues. Thank you to each one for your continuous love and support. I know it is making a huge difference to us both. Thank you.